I used to stay up all night trying to find my place, chasing neon lights and looking for some kind of trace to lead me out of darkness. Give me a little faith, something to make me stronger, someone who could light the way. Then you came to me and you gave me reason. I almost can't believe it. Every time we touch, I feel at home.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank each and every one of y'all for clicking on the video. As you see, we're at our second home out here. Marie's, we told y'all we was going to come out here and get that Premier One fencing and get ready to move some goats down to our property. Well, today's the day. We're super excited. Steph, she loves this goat, as you seen her in the last video. So I can't wait until we get up there and get our own animals. But we are getting some goats on the property. But here in just a second, William, Marie's husband, is getting ready to haul a bunch of stuff off to the dump. Another man's junk is another man's treasure. So here in a second, we're going to run over there and take a look in the back of the trailer. What do y'all think about this little goat?
His name is Tiny.
Tiny. Hi, Tiny. Huh. You like that? Huh?
He'll give you kisses. You want to try?
He's trying to eat them up. But anyways, guys, we want to thank each and every one of y'all for being subscribed to our channel. We just absolutely love reading the comments. Thank y'all so much. We greatly appreciate it. But we've only got a short amount of time until we have to go get the kids. We got about 4 or 5 hours. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Hope you enjoy the video. Be sure to leave a comment down below. Also, go check out our membership. We have some awesome videos that we just posted the last week and a half. So definitely go check it out. It's no contract or anything. You absolutely love it, and it does nothing but help us to allow us to do other things with our animals. So let's get started.
Oh yeah, that's a good trash can right there.
Not bad or not? Yeah. I'll make me a ton of all this.
Okay. This came off of a wagon I bought.
You might have to stop at our house before you go dump now.
Oh, let me go get the red truck and we'll just put it in it. And I'll drop it off. Sound good? See, that's why we needed a truck.
I know, we're getting there. Like I said, guys, one man's trash, another man's treasure. And me and Steph was just talking about feed buckets the other day in that video, remember? Well, we got us some feed buckets now, or feed bins.
Get it all wet.
Oh, there's chicken, dog, and rabbits.
Yeah. I would have had no clue. He just waits for me not to look.
That's awesome.
Okay. Well, I'm glad.
Yeah.
Oh, here's a YouTube thing.
Oh, so you've been catching all the ducks that are down there?
Yeah, because something back there, I'm guessing it's a bobcat.
Yeah, we've got a bobcat on our property.
Yeah.
Comes every single morning.
We've been wanting to get into some trapping. We may have to get in
Okay.
bobcat.
So one thing that is interesting with the ducks
Uh-huh.
is, so all of them don't have their wings clipped. And here, an easy way to catch it is that this pen is small enough.
Uh-huh.
Then I clip their wings, and then I put them in the iris field because we're starting to sell their hatching eggs. And we need to get all their eggs collected up.
So they lay out there in the iris field?
Mm-hmm.
You just walk through there and grab them?
They'll do nests.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like in the round bale, they're starting to nest up there.
Wow,
And in
that's
the huts.
awesome.
But yeah, if you could just help me, once I get them, you could hand me the scissors and or help grab.
That'll work.
And like when they're fixing the fly, I'm gonna try and get more than one. They'll. Because if you cut this feather too far back, you can get blood. And the only thing you're trying to do is prevent them from hopping over the fence.
Okay.
So that we can keep them protected, and it doesn't hurt them. Also, you only want to trim one wing, because one thing that I found out the hard way is they can still fly,
Right.
or at least be able to get up over the fence if they have 2 wings trimmed.
Now, are these mean?
Not to people, but the interesting thing with the emus.
So they're going to be in our video today.
Okay, so the interesting thing with people is they're cool, but if you ever wanted to protect your place, this is a pit bull chicken.
Really?
Yes. She'll follow you anywhere, and like she'll get right on top of you. Could you imagine coming and trespassing and trying to break into something
Yeah.
and having an emu just...
What's that sound?
That's her drumming. That's how you know it's a hen.
Okay.
Whereas the ostriches, only the males drum, and the emus, only the hens drum.
I see a good TikTok coming on with that thing.
This is just a random rooster. He's a salmon favorelli,
Uh-huh.
and this is a royal palm turkey hen. And this is a one-eyed large fowl cochin. And it's so funny because the turkey tom, he gets so mad because this hen likes this rooster. And this rooster sweet talks this hen.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Not airplane, helicopter stuff. So I asked Brandon, I said, should I wear just tennis shoes? He's like, yeah.
What y'all fellers doing? Huh? We've made it back over here in this corner. If y'all remember, was out here when it snowed, that the mama pig was waiting to have babies. Well, she had the babies the night we left, and he's back. Yeah, he's back.
Okay, so but this is... I know when I mess with them.
Stephanie and her turkeys.
That turkey liked me the other day. It didn't want to leave my side.
All right, guys, so now we're going to go ahead and get the Premier One netting, and we're going to load it up in the truck. They just took off with the dump trailer, so we're going to use their truck. What better neighbors can you ask for? We only live about a mile apart. Great. They've been so generous with us and just help us. It's been awesome. So we're going to step in here and get it out.
We pieced this together, and in one day was able to have enough fencing to get what surviving animals we had taken care of.
Can you take it to the truck?
Yeah. We'll go ahead and put this one in the truck. Oh, there goes your glasses. This is awesome. So what's the deal with the other? It just ain't that good.
I mean, you can try it.
No,
It's
no.
just-
Who is it?
It's Tractor Supply, and So the biggest thing with this is this bottom right here. So that I noticed with the other one is compared to the Premier one, the Premier one stretches the same. I've noticed that one does not stretch the same. Like the bottom will be looser than the top. Like it isn't made uniform. So when we're trying to electrify it, you have to spend so much more time trying to get it straightened out to where it's not grounding because it's not stretched tight. So that fencing, like see how this holds it up real good? It's
cheaply made.
Cheaply made and just falls over. Like see how and it's whatever this piece is, how stiff it is.
Yeah.
It's not very stiff on the other one. So it makes it where it just falls over.
What was the price difference?
I don't remember because it's been 6 years. And actually we tried to get Premier One. We were on their waiting list, I think, for 6 months, and we just gave up and bought Tractor Supply. Don't give up. Stick with Premier.
That's right. And most of the channels that we follow, they have Premier One fencing, and that's where we've really learned about it. And I just think it's cool that this has already been through a tornado, and I mean, it's already been through the stuff. So
this is almost 10 years old.
10 years old, still using it. That's awesome.
And you can pay me to sell it. I'll keep it forever, and I'll just loan it out. You know.
That's awesome.
Yeah. This one, just don't touch the box, and you're okay. Otherwise, you're probably gonna shock you. This button, oh, it's on. Oh, we got lucky. So this button's a little, you kind of got to jimmy it because this plastic like pops the button back on.
Okay.
You see that? Like I'm trying this right there.
Go on.
You might even want to take that around the panel, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
He's gonna fall in love with the truck.
Alright guys, so we made it to the property. We got the Premier One fencing. We've already kind of walked through here to find out the area where we're going to actually put the goats. We was going to put them down by the pond, but there's just not enough veggie and stuff they can eat on. So we got tons of vines and some, there's a cedar tree in there. There's a lot of other stuff. So we decided we're going to go ahead and start putting it up around here. Don't know if we're going to have enough of Premier One. Like I said, is Marie and them's loaning us this Premier One. They've had it for the last 7-8 years, and it's like I said earlier, it's been through a tornado, it's been pieced together. But here's the deal: if it still works, it works. She's got some other netting as well that we left down there. We're going to try to get by with this, but if we had to, we'll go back and get the other netting. It doesn't hold up to like Premier One, but we can make it, you know, use it on one side that we've got everything cleared out, and then maybe later on we can purchase us some Premier One or something like that. And then we're just going to move the goats around the property and let them clean it up, and then once they get everything they want, we'll come through with the brush hog or something, clean up, and continue moving them. Now the only problem is out here is there is no water out here. So what we're going to do is go ahead and bring a water trough up, and we will just have to continue bringing water, get a pump, get something so we can pump the water in. That pond don't have much water anyways, but we'll figure that out. So anyways, let's go ahead and get this unloaded and get started.
You think one more?
That'll work.
And the goats will love that.
Yes. You want these down here?
Yeah, we'll probably go get some beans so the kids will play with them. And this is all the other treasure I got off their dump truck. we're fixing to be in business.
Our patched ends from getting trashed by the tornado just is what it is. But so I normally hold it like this, and either do 2 people or make sure y'all and always get the double.
The doubles.
Yeah. So whenever I set it, and I would hold it like that, similar. That's, I mean, you do it however you want.
Right.
And then, you'll get real good at moving it. But I always pull it tight. And then, you know, I'd go, this is really a nice bedding area for them. So I would give them a little bit of a bigger area just so they can bed right here.
Okay.
And then I just pull it tight, and I try and pull this black part tight. You might have to readjust it. I'll let you and Steph do it.
Okay.
You have to make sure that this line isn't touching anything.
Okay.
It'll ground it out. This one, it just helps keep it upright.
Okay.
That next one, after you're done with that angle at the base.
Okay. All right, so now we got the lawnmower over here. I don't know if I've explained what we're fixing to do. Man, it's so awesome that Marie and William is allowing us to borrow this Premier One and let us, you know, use some of the animals to clean up the property. That's going to be amazing. So we don't have much of this Premier One, but we're going to try to make it work with what we got. We'll probably end up having to get some more because, you know, she's had this for 7-8 years, however long she said. It's been through a lot, and she said she wasn't selling it. So I think the only reason why they didn't actually buy Premier One other than the other netting, that there was a long waiting list. So anyways, we're going to come through here and cut these little stops out, and then I'm going to mow it, and then we're going to make a circle. Sometimes you just got to use stuff to get by with, and that's what we're doing right now. And once we get out here, we can get settled in and get, you know, equipment and stuff like that. And that was another thing that she said, that she spoke with William, and William said we could borrow the tractor anytime we needed it. So that's also going to be a big lifesaver with us. You know, we'll still get have to rent the equipment and stuff from Great Plains, which that ain't going to be a problem at all. It was just so expensive to rent the tractor and the equipment at the same time. We can most likely afford the equipment, and that just helps because we didn't have a truck or trailer to actually bring it out here, so that'll save money too. So anyways, we're super excited. Things are starting to happen, so stay tuned.
That's super sharp.
Huh?
But that's super sharp.
Yeah. So we're gonna set our oops up right here. Get the chargers out, because I imagine we'll be out here probably pretty much the evening. We're gonna fix and fly some drones. So I'm gonna get those out, hook those up. And once again, guys, Oops sent this to us here several months back. It also comes with the solar panels. This definitely is awesome if you're out and you don't have electricity. You can have electricity the whole time, especially with the chargers, the solar power generators. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get those out. There's nothing to it hooking them up. You just plug it in, you're good to go as long as they're facing the sun. Now we'll just plug it in here and it will start charging. There it is. Like I said, we're getting ready to fly the drone, so we're going to go ahead and get it out. I've had this drone for a while too. I know several people asked me what kind of drone we have. It's just a Maverick Pro. It's one of the older ones. I know they've come out with several since, but I like this one. It does. It's definitely been through a lot. I've crashed it a few times, and most of the time all you got to do is, if you crash them, is just basically put a blade on it and you're good to go. All right, guys, we got that cleared out. Here in the next, probably next couple of weeks, I got a little bit more stuff I got to do with the mower. But now that we're going to be, William's going to let me borrow his tractor and stuff, that's going to help out tremendously. And we're going to put a new set of blades on this for my dad, because we've cut a lot of grass and stuff. But anyways, I just think it's so awesome, you know, which I graduated with William. We went to school together. But we're going to kind of barter, how you say it? Barter a little bit. So they're going to let us use some of their equipment and stuff, and then we're going to help them when they start digging their iris. They bought an iris farm, and they're bringing them back here. So we're just going to help them. So it helps both of us. So that's just the way neighbors should be, and I'm just glad that, you know, we do have somebody close and they like doing what we like to do. It's just going to work out awesome. So me and Steph's going to get to work. We're going to learn one way or another. So I've always wanted to know how they set it up. I mean, I think all of the channels we watch has it. Cassie, Dutch, Kevin, Arms Family Homestead. So we're just getting to learn. I like learning new things, though. Alright, get another bundle. Go down here and see how far we can get with this one. Hopefully we have enough. Alright, so I've started on that end. There's going to be a nice little area for the goats, and there's going to be a goat, donkey, and we're going to bring some little pigs up as well. That might be later on, we'll just see. And like I said earlier, what we're going to do is we'll leave them in here a couple weeks, and then we will move it down and let them just slowly clean this place up. And then after they do all their eating and stuff, I can come back through with a brush hog or a mower and clean it up even better. So it's definitely going to work out. It's a win-win for both of us. Basically, we'll feed her and goats and animals for a little bit, and it helps us out as well. So we're going to get back over here and get started on the fence. We're going to continue putting this up. Like I said, I know also Fowler Family Farm has this type of netting. They move theirs around all the time. Speaking of Fowler Family Farm, this is Fowler Family Farm. So if you're not subscribed to them, go over, check them out. You absolutely love their channel. And then also somewhere in here, if I don't forget, Leighton did a snow challenge to Braxton, and we got a small clipping of it, but I'm going to try to remember to put it in this video. So I thought it was pretty cool. But anyways, we're going to get back to it. We have the fence up all the way around it now. Here in just a second, we're going to hook the electricity up. After that, I don't know if we'll get it in today's video, but we're going to be setting a water trough so they can drink out of right at this end. And I believe what I'm going to do is get a 55-gallon drum and fill it up with water, and we'll just transport it back and forth to give them water. We can fill up the trough. We should be good for, you know, 3 or 4 days, and then come back out and refill it. So super excited about this. You know, it's pretty amazing. You know, even though they're not our animals right now, I mean, we're going to be buying some animals from her. It's just a start, so we can go ahead and start just you know, taking care of animals. You know, coming out here, showing the kids how to take care of animals and stuff like that. We're super excited, and, you know, thank each and every one of y'all for watching. It means a lot to us for all the support y'all show to our channel and leaving comments. You know, this whole YouTube has changed our life. We've met so many friends, so many friends, and some of them becomes basically family, you know. It's just absolutely amazing, the YouTube community that we have. But we got it all the way around, and when Steph gets out here, we'll probably activate it and see if we can get it hot, and then from there we'll have to go get a 55-gallon drum later. But other than that, that's all we're going to do for now. So we're going to go ahead and close this out, and if you're a member, we're fixing to shoot a little bit of video, so you'll already know what's going on. So thank each and every one of y'all for watching. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to our channel and check that notification bell. That way you don't miss any of our latest videos. Thank you, and God bless.